Hey everyone, it's June 5th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with multiple murderer Richard Moore from Indiana, who killed 3 victims in 1979, and he should not be confused with murderer Richard Moore from South Carolina, who killed a convenience store clerk in 1999. And this is our Richard Moore right up here. Moore was born in 1931 and grew up without any significant trouble with the law and was married and divorced twice. In 1979, when he was 48 years old, Moore went through a divorce from his second wife in Indianapolis. 8 days after it was finalized, he went to see his ex-wife at her parents' house on 36th Street, and the two spoke for a time in the carport. She began to cry and headed towards the house, shouting to her parents, "Get inside! Lock the doors! Richard's got a gun!" Moore indeed had a shotgun with him and followed her inside, shooting her dead in the kitchen of the house. He then shot his former in-laws, his ex-father-in-law dying in the living room, but luckily his former mother-in-law survived despite serious injuries to her arm and buttocks. Police responded to the scene, and a brief standoff ensued, with Moore firing his gun at them through the doorway. One officer was shot dead just outside the house, and another seriously wounded, being hit as he was stepping outside his patrol car. Moore was eventually apprehended, putting an end to the horrors of that day, and freely confessed to what he had done. Having pleaded guilty to 3 murders, including one of a police officer, Moore was sentenced to the death penalty in 1980. A lengthy appeals process began, with the sentence being overturned in 1995, changed to life in prison. The state appealed that decision, and ultimately he was again sentenced to death in the year 2000. This set off another round of appeals that confirmed the death sentence. I've been unable to find out if he is still behind bars or has passed away, but being born in 1931, Moore would be one of the oldest inmates in the country if he is still alive. Incidentally, the Richard Moore from South Carolina is involved in a legal dispute that has been in the news as recently as last month about South Carolina's use of a firing squad to carry out his execution. And if you learn anything from all of this, it should be to stay away from people named Richard Moore. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. And if you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so I can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Richard Moore, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.